Abdul Saad, transformational coach at Vital Mind Coaching, and I'm following up from my previous video on the emotional, not the emotional identity. What did I call it? The identity that keeps empaths stuck, that I released almost 2 weeks ago. This is a follow-up video, and this is a practical video where I'm going to take you through a process or a procedure or a therapeutic technique for clearing or breaking free from this emotional identity. And it's based on a therapeutic technique, a mind-body strategy, a stress reduction technique called EFT, the Emotional Freedom Techniques, or tapping. Now, I'm not going to go into the whole science of tapping or the procedure as such, because that will make the video too long, but you can look up videos on tapping, EFT, and just, if it's the first time that you're tapping, follow along with me. Just do what I say physically and the words I'm going to use, okay? Just going to take my glasses off so I can tap on the points more easily. So let's begin with a setup statement where we are tapping on the side of the hand, the fleshy side, with 4 fingers, okay? So just tap, 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 and repeat with me. Even though I've suffered a lot in my life, suffered in difficult relationships, struggled with getting my needs met, struggled with receiving and feeling love, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though relationships and relationship struggles have consumed so much of my consciousness, I now recognize my relationships do not define me, and I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I've struggled to have an identity outside of my relationships, this is now changing as I see my identity does not come from my relationships or my relationship history. Having recognized this, I now turn to myself with deep love and acceptance. Okay, tapping the inner eyebrow where it meets the top of the nose. 2 fingers, both hands. All this suffering, outer eye, all this heartache under the eyes, my heart under the nose, my precious heart under the lower lip, the ridge above the chin. It's been through so much, collarbone point, so much chaos and confusion, top of the head. All this thinking about my relationships, what went wrong, who is to blame. All these videos I keep watching about toxic people and narcissists, keeping me stuck in this emotional identity, the identity of my relationships. I now recognize I am more than my relationships. I'm not bound by my interpersonal identity. I'm not bound by my relationship identity. I now decide what enters my consciousness. For now, I'm done with all these videos. I know what I need to know. I'm done with learning about disorders. I'm done with the theories and mental constructs. Done with the endless talk about toxic people. I'm done with all that for now. It's my time now. Time to awaken. Time to claim my true power. Power which resides outside of my relationship identity. It's my time now. It's my time now. It's my time now. Time to reclaim my true identity. It's my time now. I decide. It's my time. Take a breath in through your nose. out through your mouth. Another one, 3 to 5 seconds in. And one last one, chest and shoulders still. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. I hope that helped. Practice it multiple times, as many times as you need to work on energetically clearing yourself from the emotional identity that's been keeping you stuck. And as promised, I will be making some future videos about the 4 core identities, or to put it more accurately, the 4 dimensions of the empath identity that need to be integrated and unified. And all the talk about empaths and narcissists and toxicity is just appealing to one dimension of the empath identity, the interpersonal or emotional identity, but we've got to integrate the other 3 dimensions. Until then, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.